What happens to us when we decide to chase our dreams and become better human beings? We start to work hard, listen to mentors, read a lot of books, and constantly consume information to better our skills. What happens to us when we keep doing it for a long period of time without really taking breaks? We get tired and irritated because nobody really understands us. But in reality, we're like any other device. We keep working, that means our battery starts to drop till it's so low that we can barely function. And when that happens, we say to ourselves, alright, let's take a break. But when we take a break, we just take our phones and keep consuming content. We create an illusion of resting. We lay down on the sofa and turn on Netflix, Disney+, HBO Max, and countless subscriptions that we have. But in fact, we don't really rest. We don't really recharge ourselves because we don't let our brain to take a break from constant flow of information and emotional triggers. We don't make time to really be alone with ourselves and connect to our core. It's because when you try to charge a device when it's running an extremely huge application, it doesn't really charge. It stays where it is. No progress. But we are even more complex than just devices. The complexity of human beings is on another level. I found out that there are only few people who talk about balance between hustle and rest. A book that totally changed my mindset on time management was the book of Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Efficient People, and today you will learn what's really important. So basically in Covey's book he shows a time matrix and it's divided by 4 things. Urgent things, those are deadlines, pressing problems, work-related things which causes a lot of stress. Quality time, it's working on yourself, spending time with your loved ones, exercising, traveling, and enjoying your hobbies. Distraction, interruption, and popular activities, those are Netflix, HBO Max, and so on. Time wasting, some calls and mails, doing the busy work, and pleasant activities. And by pleasant activities, we mean social media and TikTok. But in reality, we people tend to spend more time on work-related stuff. We dedicate our energy to the things that are urgent. And after a time, we come back home and we actually spend time on things that are useless. We work so hard, and then when we get back home, we tend to seek that easy dopamine, that instant gratification, and by that we just create an illusion of a happy and a fulfilled life when in reality it is not, because after a time we finally understand and we come to realize that we live an unhappy and an unfulfilled life. Well, the same thing actually happened to me, but even worse, because I almost lost my passion for filmmaking and for content creation, whereas that was my biggest passion. That was something that I really enjoyed doing. Just because I wanted to get that portfolio, I was working so hard. I was working very hard for free, just like every one of us, because you know this story. And then when I came back home, what did I do? I just took my phone and I was seeking for that easy and cheap dopamine. But I'm glad that I found the book by Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Efficient People. And then when I found that book, I've read it and I realized, damn, I actually never spent time on things that were important. Important things such as spending time with my family, spending time alone and connect to my core, reading more, exercising more. And then when I began to build those habits, everything came back to place. And still, I knew that I needed a break. I needed to take a break from everything just to recharge myself. If you struggle, if you don't feel like you have the energy to go further, just slow it down. Because your path, your road to success, it is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You have to take it slow. You have to work hard, but you also have to focus on things that are important and work smart. Working smart is even better. By the important things, I mean spend time with your family, spend times on the things that you really enjoy doing. It might be your hobby. Spend time with your friends, and just put that phone away, because a phone will not really allow you to connect with other people. It won't allow you to connect with yourself, because 24/7 you are connected to the world, but you're disconnected from the ones around you. You're disconnected from yourself. I just wanted to make this video because I know for the people who are chasing their dreams, who are working hard, it is not always easy. It's not easy, but the people around you will always help you, and your phone won't. And I have an extra tip for people who are watching it. Stay tuned. So guys, I actually forgot my drone. I don't have one, and I decided to become a drone. Now, so today I'm going to go paragliding, and I'm actually very scared of the heights. So today it's gonna be very scary and uncomfortable, but you know, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and I hate being the guy who always gets out of his comfort zone. So wish me luck, and I will see you on top.